Alright guys, second vlog. Took a bit longer to get together because of the working week. But yeah, been pretty busy. Like I said, you can't sidestep any kind of hard work, whether you want to be a pool player or anything. This is me just kind of moving around again, practicing some footwork, getting creative with it, doing some jumping and spinning to try work on athleticism, coordination. Like I said, I used to this in rollerblading quite a lot, so it's not really new to me. And then working on the fundamentals like that front rising kick, just to help develop more flexibility and to get the body used to lifting the leg up and down. That's literally all I'm using it for, and all it's supposed to do is to develop flexibility and balance on the standing leg. One thing that never gets easier is holding that leg out for 10 to 20 seconds. But one thing I found beneficial for that is just getting a beaker and putting it on my foot. And even though the chamber position is a bit off using the beaker because it would fall over, it actually, I found it very beneficial because I focus on keeping it balanced and you kind of forget about the pain. And it's going to build local leg strength in that area anyway, even if the chamber is a little bit off. Kind of reminds me of Jackie Chan's Drunken Master, what old movie that is. And then the next thing I was doing was looking at turning kick and how I can just maybe get that tighter and stand against the wall, put it in between the TRX, force myself into a tight space. And here I'm just messing around with the back kick. I'm not really taking it too seriously, I'm just kind of having fun here because I've done all I wanted to do that day was just basically footwork and turning kicks and side kicks. And then I'm also playing around with doing the front kick, the side piercing kick and the back piercing kick without the leg hitting the floor, just to try and make it a bit harder and to develop that centre balance. And this week I also hooked up with Jenny, a friend of mine, and a girl who used to work in the gym. So we just kind of do like, haven't seen each other in a long time, so we just kind of hooked up into a training session. The plank row like that we're doing here it's a move like that I'd just get everybody to do. I mean, once they're able-bodied enough, you know, to get, you know, to build a foundational strength. It should be in every program. I get asked frequently, like, you know, do you still bench press? Do you still do stuff like that? Yeah, I just try to keep the muscle I have. I've built enough now, and I'll always just do a little bit of tempo work to keep the muscle, and then I'll do some speed work as well, where I do really fast sets, maybe 10 to 15 reps. I think the max bench I've ever done was about 155, but I'm not interested in that anymore. So listen, like, whatever you want to do with that body you have, you've been blessed with, whether it's football with your friends or getting to the gym or joining Taekwondo, like, you're gonna have to spend some time doing it, and in doing that you're gonna realize that we all have a body, and I believe that we all want to use that body in any way, shape we can. We want to have fun with it. You know, we want to surround it with our friends. We don't want to be limited to this body that we have. You know, whatever it is, if it's the gym or it's just fooling around your holidays, being fit is something that's going to stay with you for the rest of your life. This isn't just an 8-week program. And I see people now in their 30s just paralysed by anxiety and expectation of what they should be, and it's coming from this phone they have, and it's, you know, there's so much time going past that. Time is all you have, so you might as well spend it doing things that's going to make the rest of your life better and more fulfilling inside your body. As corny as it sounds, I'm not trying to make this a motivational video, but this is real. This is happening every single day, and this time it's going by fast, man. It's going by fast. You don't have to have the best nutrition plan. You just got to pick up some vegetables and you got to eat them, and you got to start doing it more, and you got to put the glasses of beer down, and you got to, like, do that stuff but less. You know, thinking you can just wing it and do what you want to your body and not pay any consequences, it's foolish thinking, you know. It's foolish thinking. Like, I know myself, I used to smoke, I used to do these things. You might not believe it, but I did, and, you know, hey, it was a good way of picking up girls at one stage. But, you know, the human body from a very, very young age, it's so helpless. We need to be taught everything. We're not like animals, you know. We're not born and obviously we walk. We need to be taught everything, but we're also sponges. We take in our environments and we become our environments. And that's what you need to understand, is that the people you're around the most, you're going to become them. If you want to change your habits, you got to get around different people. You got to get around people that are doing the stuff that you want to do. So whatever it is, whether it's wakeboarding, I think that's called, off the back of a boat on your holidays. I don't know. Your body's there it's there for the taking, man. It's there to enjoy, and if you just keep neglecting it, let the years go past, you're missing out on all this fun, you know. And before you go sign up for a marathon, just get strong. Before you wreck your ankles and your knees, just get strong, please. You know, the marathon's a great goal and 5k is a great goal, but just spend a little bit of time getting stronger, because it's going to be the smartest way. And you guys out there who are working on the building sites, I get it, man. I know you're tired, but you know what I mean, this is your job. This is the path you chose. You got to realise that it's the poor mechanical stuff you're doing with your body that's causing you pain. You know, you can't say, oh, I'm a bricklayer, so I can't go to the gym. That's nonsense, you know. You know, learn to cook properly, learn how to use a knife, you know, learn to cook your family meal, learn how to cook your partner a meal. You'll get rewarded for it afterwards if you do it right. These are skills we have in life, and if you're like me and you believe in, you know, I want to have a family, I want to have a partner, I want to have a happy life, these are the things that are going to add to that. I think you should use your body any way you can. I think you should try experiment with so many things until you find what it is that you like doing, and you might change that in a couple of years, but that's alright, that doesn't matter. I mean, one thing I know is that unless it's your job, sitting there on your phone all day and being brainwashed by this and that and comparing yourself to this and that and saying you're going to do things when you don't, and liking this and sharing that, and you know, not even taking action, you're not getting away from the fact that you're a physiological being. You're blood and cells and muscles and tissues, and you're all these things and you're nothing else. You know, if you keep feeding yourself this junk, pouring sugar into your body and just thinking that ignorance is bliss, it's not, folks. We know now. We know these things are causing problems. We know wholeheartedly that these things are causing the fucking problems, and yet we blame it on someone else, or we say it's hard. Do you know what's hard? Diabetes is hard. It's real fucking hard. It's much harder than getting out of bed. You hear what I'm saying? Like, I'm not against having a beer on your holidays. I love being away somewhere and you're having a beer in the sun, but you know what? We know we can't do too much of that either. Not beers in the sun, but if that's every single weekend for the past 20 years, mate, this is the reason why you're gaining weight. Do you know what I mean? You spend most of the weekend intoxicated, or looking forward to getting intoxicated, and then binge eating, and as a result of being drunk, and that's how you're gaining weight. And then people turn around and say, no, it's the stress, man, it's my job, it's the money, it's the bills. Well, I don't believe all that for a second, because if you've been living the way you've been living for a while and you're used to it, you know, are you one of them people that are homeless right now? Things could be worse for you. Do you know what I mean? So like, you should be grateful that you're not homeless, and that all you do is have to manage this paper. That's all you got to do, and stop blaming it for your behaviours and looking for a way out. And when are you going to realise that these drinks you're pouring yourself and this food you're addicted to is a trap? It's a fucking trap. It's designed for humans to be absolutely addicted to it, to associate positive feelings with it, and it's very, very hard to resist, and it's everywhere. And you know what? It tastes fucking great. But don't be a slave to this stuff, man. Don't be a slave to it, because you become a slave to your body after that. I meant what I said. You got to learn to cook. You got to learn to share meal times with others. You know, look at some of the countries in Europe who dinner lasts 1 to maybe 2 hours. You know, teach your spouse to cook, teach your kids to cook, get them involved, take responsibility, own this. Stop thinking that the rules don't apply to you. Stop thinking that you've got the one body that's bulletproof, that you've got the one body that you can just do what you want and nothing's ever going to happen. Because I just can't understand why someone wouldn't want to be the healthiest person they can be. They're allowed to fuck up along the way, but ultimately try to get better. Get off your phone. Unless it's your job, get the fuck off your phone. It's not helping you. It's really not helping. Get outside, go walking, get up a hill, go to the park, go to the beach, get anywhere. Just get outside, breathe the air in. Get outside, get around people, you know, and you'd be surprised what you can do. Are you going to be like my client Steph, who in her 40s is just doing stuff that she used to do when she was a kid? She's messing around and enjoying her body and getting strong and feeling pretty damn good about it as well. Because I know people her age who you swear they were 70. It's no coincidence, folks. It's no coincidence that if you eat well and train well, your body's able to do great stuff. But you know, that's a decision that I leave up to you.